Let's transition over to you're a you're a homeowner,
Okay.
and just some things to think about when you have your home, and just I think a lot of people, they move into their home, they get their insurance, and it gets paid on their escrow through the mortgage. They never think about it again.
Correct.
But what should they be thinking about?
Really changes. If they put a new roof on, there could be a significant discount. If they add to their home, a lot of people will add on, a lot of people will improve their home. So I would say, the industry says check every year. I'm probably guilty of not doing that myself, because I know unless I make a big change, who cares?
Yeah.
But any type of change that would affect the value of your home, you add a pool, etc., add a garage,
Buy a trampoline.
Buy a trampoline,
Buy a pit bull.
Yeah, a pit bulls on trampolines into pools.
Yeah.
Don't call me. Don't call me if you do that.
Yeah.
But those type of things, you want to make sure your liability is high enough, especially on pools.
Yeah.
And if you add on to your home, you may have it underinsured.
Yeah, and that's one thing is interesting. So one of the types of coverage you get on every homeowner's policy is replacement costs. Right?
Yes,
so if the house burns down.
The good ones all have replacement. Yes.
Yeah, but okay, we're in this market right now here in Albuquerque with the real estate market where homes, a lot of homes went up 10% in value in the last year.
Yes.
So how do is there anything automatic about that, or does the homeowner need to reach out to you and say, hey, let's relook at our value?
That's a good question. Our policies have inflation guard built in, kind of trying to make it idiot proof. But personally, I always add literally almost to every policy something called extended replacement cost.
I pulled out my policy before we got on here today.
I wonder if
I looked at it, and it says extended. I'm like, what does that mean? 125% or something like that. I saw.
That will cover in case the cost of construction goes up.
Where did I see it? It went away, but I saw it before. It says replacement cost, and it said 125%. Right? Is that what that means?
Yes, it means that let's say your home's insured for $1 million.
Okay.
And construction costs go up significantly.
Which they have in the last year.
Exactly.
Significantly.
So now the company will pay $1,250,000.
Got it. Yeah, construction costs, just on the side note, construction cost and the cost to build and new homes have gone up way faster than existing homes.
And that's also been one of the things that have driven the price of homeowners insurance up.
Yeah. And one other, and that's something I want to talk about is cost. So you've got your home and something happens, and we talked, I just wanted to hit on this real quick because I promised I would, was, hazard insurance versus home warranties, right? And so hazard insurance, again, you told me something one time years ago, and you said sudden catastrophic, and that stuck with me. That's what hazard insurance is for.
Yeah, that's actually a great thumbnail description.
Yeah.
Home warranties, it's mostly what I don't sell them.
Yeah.
However, those are things that wear and tear. One of the big exclusions on all homeowners policies, they do not want to cover wear and tear items. They want to cover stuff like lightning strikes, like you said, sudden pipe bursts, fires, theft, stuff like that.
Yeah.
They don't want to cover when your washing machine wears out. Yeah. And so I think the home warranty is for that fit.
Yeah, and I think a simple example would be like the furnace, right? If the furnace stops, that's not a homeowner's insurance claim. That is a home warranty claim, or you're just writing a check to TLC, to get a new furnace, right? Or I shouldn't say that. Axiom, call Axiom Home Services. Sorry, not TLC. Axiom is Mario at Axiom. He's the man. Anyway, I digress. So that's kind of just so people can understand the difference, and we usually have to have that conversation with home buyers when they're looking at a home warranty and they're saying, well, I'm getting insurance. So I thought, no, two different animals here.
Yes.
Okay.
And the home warranties also, Tego, a lot of times have limits.
Oh, they do.
Where, the average home, I think now is about $260,000.
Yeah. Well, very good. You must be paying attention to my updates.
I do. I listen.
No. Well, actually,
Is that
yeah,
low?
median's about 250 right now.
Yeah, and-
average is like 260,
Right.
270.
And then you consider the stuff in somebody's home,
Yeah,
and then you can add probably another 100,000. And also, we also have to pay if your home does burn down. We not only have to pay for the home, the stuff in the home, we also have to put you up and buy food and other stuff. So the home claim a lot of times is far more than just what the home's insured for.
yeah, and that makes perfect sense. So when should a homeowner that has a problem, something comes up, when should they not file a claim? And you may want to plead the fifth on this, but I'm going to put you on the spot anyway.
That's a question that I know the company hates us to answer. They
Yeah.
always say, always file a claim. On a personal level, I don't believe that. There's a lot of little things that happen. And we remember Clue Report?
Yeah.
I don't want to see a Clue Report that's as long as your arm. So there are a lot of little things that happen that may be covered under a home.
Yeah. So if you're a frequent filer, could that affect your future costs then?
You may not even be able to get insurance.
Really?
Yeah, you might have to go through what's called the New Mexico pool, and it is not near as good as a home policy from either me or my competitors.
Yeah,
you know.
got it.
So yeah, when you have a whole lot of claims, Tego, the thing for sure is your cost is going to be astronomical, and you may be uninsurable through normal markets, which means again you have to go through the pool. You don't want to be in that position.
Yeah.
You know,
you
I
just got to
always-
make good decisions, and I think most insurance agents in town, and I think obviously
Yeah.
I've actually called you on stuff, and I went, well, should I file this or not? And you're like, you didn't give me advice, but you just talked to me. How's that?
Yeah,
You didn't tell me what to do, but you just talked to me.
we're really not allowed to say
I know you're
don't
not.
file a claim, but
Yeah.
I can tell you even myself, there's a lot of little things both on my home and my car that, it's life.
Yeah, of course. And so just something to think about. It's not like a bank account, your insurance policy. It's really for the big stuff where
Yeah.
because it could affect your costs.
But yeah. Well, if you have hail damage, a $20,000 roof, I'd say absolutely call me.
Yeah. Anyway, Bill, thank you so much. Bill Tobin, Farmers Insurance Agent, Albuquerque, New Mexico. What's your number, Bill? How can somebody get a hold of you guys?
899-9000.
Awesome. Thanks, Bill.